Hello and good evening, everyone. Adam here at Kinion Classic Cars. Yeah, it is evening time, but we're here burning the midnight oil here. Going to show you some more collector cars. We're going to show you a 1989 Cadillac sedan DeVille. Now, this beautiful car was a two-owner car. This young lady owned this car for many years and passed away, and she willed the car to her daughter. Her daughter drove this car for several years and maintained this car for several years and upgraded to a different car and said she didn't need this car any longer. So we went ahead and purchased this car. I think just over 55,000 miles. Is that right, Bryce, on the odometer of this car?
Yeah, 55.9.
55,000, just over 55,000 miles. This car's been very, very well maintained. The brakes have been regularly serviced. It's got a newer set of Goodyear tires. It's got a newer battery in it. She just told me she had the air conditioning system serviced on this car recently. So it's a functioning air conditioning service. Just a very, very nice, clean car. Like I say, very well cared for. Got a newer interstate battery in it. You know, you can always tell. I mean, you look at this stuff like, you know, you can see when minus 25, minus 35. You can see that the people actually had their car serviced and took care of it. So that's when they charge that. The car's in very, very nice shape. The underneath the car, the floor pans in this car are still gray. They still look like brand new underneath. And the interior in this car, these seats are so nice, very, very comfortable. And, you know, I hate to say it, but you just kind of want to strip down, take your pants and your underwear off and just sit on those seats just to see what it feels like. They're just those kind of seats, I'm telling you. And awkward silence. Huh?
I thought it was pretty funny.
So did I. Whoa! Holy cow! Whoa! Where'd you came from, buddy? There he goes. Look at that. Got a 4-way lug wrench. The factory Cadillac floor mats. Yeah. This is the factory trash can, if you did not know that. It goes on the passenger side floor, kind of right in there, and that way your passengers can throw their trash away in there. It's kind of, I know my grandparents, they used to always buy these Cadillacs, and you know, I say that weird thing, you know, weird. I want to sit in these seats naked, maybe. I tell you what, the way these seats feel, you tell me you don't want to do the same thing. Woo! You start her up, she purrs like a tomcat in a cat house.
Only thing you're missing is one of the crotch blowers.
Crop duster. This thing is way cool. I love these factory radios in these cars. I'm telling you what, the factory radios in these Cadillacs are far superb of a lot of cars' stereo systems nowadays. The air conditioning blows ice cold on this car. It's just a I mean, listen to that horn, dude. It sounds like the train's coming.
I hear the train is coming. It's coming around the bend.
But you just can't stop doing it. This is an awesome car, everybody. Air tilt cruise, windows locks, power seat. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. And this car is going to be a car that everybody's going to be able to afford. You know, I mean, Bryce, not, you know, this car isn't a car we're going to price at, you know, $60,000 or $50,000. This is a car we're going to price at like $39,900. I mean, so, I mean, everybody will be able to afford to buy this car. I'm just bullshitting you. I'm thinking more like 15.9.
Fair.
I don't know. I don't think that's quite low enough yet, though.
You don't think so?
No. How about 12.9?
Feeling generous?
12.9. I'm $12,900 for a beautiful '89 Cadillac Sedan Deville. I'm not sure if anyone's ever even farted in the seat. 55,000 miles. Look at that car. The only thing I see about the whole car, Bryce pointed it out, and I think Ray Charles could probably see this. This molding here is just not quite the same color as this molding here. So here, take a look for yourself. What do you think, Helen? See it? Ray? Let's take this bitch out for a drive before we get asphyxiated in here. Woo! Holy shit!
Bedtime.
Woo! Man, I'll tell you what. I'm freaking freezing.
Yeah, it's
Holy
cold.
shit! Turn that shit off. Holy cow! Turn that radio. I just saying though, these Cadillacs in this year, this vintage, these GM cars had the best sounding radios of any car, dude. Oh yeah, and just as I say that stereo speaker over there is rattling like a bitch. I'm telling you though, when I was 16, 17 years old, I would jam out in my grandfather's Cadillac, about just like this. I think it was a 92 or something. Jam out in that thing, and this thing's got the telescopic steering wheel too. See, not only it tilts up and down, but it goes like this. Woo! Ain't that neat, right?
Yes, it is.
I mean, let's face it, it's a bad bitch.
Very comfortable.
I mean, if you're in the market for one of these cars, give us a call. I know there's a lot of people that like these Cadillacs. It doesn't, and anybody that's interested in this car, give us a call. We take MasterCard, Visa, American Express. I don't know about Discover. We will take a wire transfer, a good check. I mean, about any kind of payment you have. My sister's looking for a new horse, something that's real nice, you know, like a new barrel horse or something, I guess. So we may trade for one of those. I had a guy call a couple weeks ago wanting to know if I'd trade a horse, and I said possibly yes. So I don't know, give us a call. 563-452-2450. www.kinionauto.com. Bryce, you got anything you want to add to this conversation? Car runs and drives real nice, don't it?
Very nice.
Yeah.
The air blew super cold when I got in here.
Yeah, I mean, other than I'm telling you about this badass GM stereo system and them speakers rattling, I would think this. Don't you think this is a really, really good car?
Yeah, I think it's ready to rock and roll with the next person who's looking for it.
Yeah, it's ready to go to its next caretaker. I mean, yeah. Put your pants back on, Jiminy Christmas.
Sorry, I didn't.
All right, I gotta go. He actually is trying to take me up on this